We've all been in a guitar store. There's that one person in the corner, absolutely shredding away, face-melting licks, the best you've ever heard. And you finally sit down to try that holy guitar that you've been staring at on a computer screen for months, and then boom. What the hell do I play? Nothing. I'm pretty sure I can play guitar. I started over 20 years ago. I must know at least one riff. A chord. Pathetic. A single note. Anything. Darkness. Whoa! Stop right there. Have you hit like, subscribe, the bell next to it? You've not? Well, I can wait. It's very important. Let's take a look at some guitarists like The Edge, Johnny Marr, David Bowie, maybe Ed Sheeran, Noel Gallagher, Tom Morello, Dave Grohl. Now, I don't think any of those guitarists would necessarily give the likes of Guthrie Govan, Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, Joe Bonamassa a run for their money when it comes to blues improvisation or playing over wild modal backing tracks. But you can't deny their talent, their success, their determination, or their vision. They found their sound somewhere else. They became masters of their own style, masters of guitar pedals, writers of iconic, unforgettable guitar riffs and songs. Yet Johnny Marr and Guthrie Govan have both played and toured with Hans Zimmer. Two completely different styles, two completely different journeys. Don't worry about what they do though. What can you do? Music is personal. I can improvise pretty well, and for the most part I enjoy it. I find it therapeutic. I think it's a good way to blow off creative steam. And I have taught and touched on ways, techniques to improve that on this channel. I'll link to it right now. But it's not my forte. I'm in my element when I have to write a body of music, or I have to write a new section to a song that I'm working on with a friend, or a solo to structure over a weird chord progression. I see it as a challenge, and all the right notes are out there. I just got to find them and put them in the right order. So you can play great, you've got great feel, and your delivery is spot on. But when you improvise, it feels repetitive and boring. Your best ideas might not come out in the first, second, or third take. Maybe the most incredible thing you've ever heard happens on take 49. You know, maybe it's just the first 3 notes, but they're perfect, and you've just got to fill in the rest. You've got to have the patience and the determination to keep going and believe in yourself and trust your ear. I'm not saying don't bother trying to improve at improvising, not at all. You can get way better at that kind of thing with structured practice, crafting new licks, original patterns, understanding the chord progression, the key signature. Can I incorporate arpeggios? Going away and learning your favorite solos and understanding why they work, mastering their technique, creating your own, mastering your own technique. The list of improvisation, inspiration goes on. What I'm saying is, don't fixate on it. It's not the deciding factor on whether you're a good guitarist. That will always be subjective. Maybe your strengths lie in songwriting or producing other people's music. Maybe you feel at home like I do when you're cycling around the same small section for an hour because you're determined to find the absolute perfect melody. You know, maybe you're the next John Mayer and the most beautiful melodies you've ever heard are just flying off the fretboard. That's fine, that's life. We're all different. Speaking of beautiful melodies flying off the fretboard, a guitarist called Chris Buck, I'm sure you've heard of him. He started a new band called Cardinal Black, and they've got a single out called Tell Me How It Feels. And he's hosting this really cool competition where you can download the backing track to the solo section for free. And he wants you to write your own solo, record it, upload it, hashtag it, and the winners, I believe, get some of the gear that he used to record it. How cool is that? Here is what I came up with. Enjoy it, and I'll see you soon.